The dusty shelves of Miller's Antiques weren't exactly where most 20-somethings spent their Friday nights, but for Leo and Sam, it was sanctuary. Leo was a whirlwind of nervous energy, a freelance graphic designer who drank too much espresso and spoke in exclamation points. Sam was his tether, a quiet librarian with a dry wit and a steady hand who could finish Leo's sentences before Leo even knew what he wanted to say. The Pact of the Red Notebook. They had been best friends since the 3rd grade, a bond forged over a shared peanut butter sandwich and a mutual hatred for dodgeball. Now, at 26, they shared a tradition, the treasure hunt. Every month, they would enter the antique shop with $5 each. The goal? Find the most meaningful object that the other person would actually love. Sam's pick, a tarnished brass compass.
So you don't get lost in your own head, Sam joked.
Leo's pick, a cracked leather-bound notebook with red stitching.
Look at the pages, Sam, Leo said, his eyes bright. They're blank. It's waiting for your stories. You're always organizing everyone else's books. Write your own.
The testing ground life, as it often does, tried to pull them apart. A year later, Leo got a job offer in a city 300 miles away. The night before he moved, they sat on the floor of Leo's empty apartment, eating pizza off a cardboard box.
We're going to be those people, aren't we? Leo asked, his voice uncharacteristically small. The ones who like each other's photos but haven't spoken in 3 years?
Sam didn't look up from his pizza. He reached into his bag and pulled out the red notebook. It was now half full of scribbles, sketches, and pressed flowers.
I've been writing letters to you in this, Sam said. Every time something happens that I want to tell you, I put it here. I'm not mailing it. You'll just have to come back and visit to read it.
The unbreakable thread distance proved to be a mere inconvenience. They had Sunday coffee via video calls, where Sam would read a page from the notebook and Leo would show off his latest digital designs. They saw each other through Leo's first major heartbreak, where Sam drove 4 hours in a snowstorm just to deliver a specific type of comfort food cheesecake. Sam's promotion, which Leo celebrated by designing a custom head librarian logo and printing it on a dozen t-shirts. The reunion 5 years later, Leo moved back. He didn't come back for the city. He came back because he realized that while he could design a life anywhere, he could only share it with one person.
Find anything good?
Leo pulled a small silver key from his pocket, a key to his new apartment. He handed it to Sam. I found a place with a second bedroom. It's got a big window and enough shelf space for 1,000 red notebooks.
I think that's worth more than $5.
They walked out into the sunlight, two halves of a whole, proving that while seasons change and cities shift, a true friendship is the one thing that never goes out of style. Would you like me to write a sequel to this story? Perhaps focusing on their first big project together in the new apartment?